Is Ginyu wakaranai? What is Ginyu wakaranai? You mean is he? Are you talking about wakaran goroshi? You should just call it gimmicky. Don't say wakaran goroshi. That like we shouldn't like that's a difficult term. See that wakaran goroshi is a term the US FGC literally doesn't need. We don't need that term because we have a word in English for that, which is gimmicky. Gimmicky and beats you with shit that you don't understand. So instead of saying wakaran goroshi, you just call him gimmicky. And Ginyu is, I don't think he's gimmicky. He could beat you with stuff that you haven't seen before though. Ooh, I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. Yeah, there's some terms, like, for example, okizeme is a term that, like, that term doesn't naturally exist in English, so that one is not bad. And then, or so like Fshiki, like, Fshiki is like, so the issue of Fshiki is like, we took the Japanese defensive term and turned it into an offensive term, and then we learned the actual definitions for the defensive term later, and now we just use both. Wasn't Yomi another? Yomi is a decent term because it's one word that summarizes like a phrase, but I mean you could just use reads. There's not that many Japanese fighting game terms we really need besides fuzzy. Really? And like Fshiki, like Fshiki, even that there's a pretty relatable English term. Abare is a tough one. Abare is a tough one because that's another term where there's multiple definitions for it. Because abare is not just mashing. Abare is not just mashing. That's what some people think abare is, but abare is not just mashing. Abare is not only the real definition of abare is your your ability to create damage off random hits. So abare in anime game, like in Dragon Ball, abare is more about mashing because abare is more important from mashing because everyone always gets full combos. But in a game like Guilty Gear, it's more extreme because like, let's pretend I can't do any combos on this. Let's pretend it's the Guilty Gear poke. So in Guilty Gear, you don't get combos off moves like this, like ever. Or actually, even better, let's pretend there's no vanish in the game, right? So like this move is godlike, but he can't combo off it unless he uses an assist or a meter, right? So if this was Guilty Gear, you just wouldn't be able to confirm off this ever. So even though the move is really good, like it's really fast, it covers a lot of range, he doesn't get damage off it. As opposed to, there are some characters in Guilty Gear right now who have the ability to hit confirm off everything. There are other characters who have moves like this, let's say, in Dragon Ball this move is like not even a neutral move. In Guilty Gear this move would be pretty good actually. So look how far it goes, it's fast, whatever. But you would definitely not get a combo off that. You would definitely not get a combo off that. Usually moves like this in GG you don't get combos off of. So that's the actual definition of abare. But because there's so many games now where you get combos, you get full combos off everything, the definition got warped to be like how much damage you get off mashing and shit like that. Fshiki, so Fshiki is the player who found out that system in fighting games. His name is F. So Fshiki literally means like the F special. Like in Persona, for example, there's like LK Shiki. In Dragon Ball, they literally have a thing, they call it the Sonic Fox Shiki. Like they have, the Sonic Fox Shiki is the Bardock fuzzy that you're all familiar with. So this thing with Bardock that everyone does now, where they go like this, they call that the Sonic Fox Shiki. That's actually what they call it. So Shiki is just special. It's like a special or like technique or whatever, and they just put F Shiki is literally that player's name's F, and he came up with that style mix up. But I don't know if the term is different in 3D fighters. I don't know because I don't play them. But I think it's probably best for What's this like? It's the shit you've seen this a million times. It's the Bardock fuzzy solo. This shit, that's they call it the Sonic ski. But I mean that's just an offensive fuzzy guard pretty much.